For starters, you know those pens you see small business owners using to check bills? They say they don't really work. Instead, they recommend something like this: 30 bucks, UV light, it'll tell the tale. This UV light is, pardon the pun, very illuminating. Real money will have a security thread that illuminates in different colors and locations depending on the bill.
There's been a rash of counterfeit currency passing in the entire Detroit metro area.
But the Woodward corridor has been especially hard hit over the last several weeks. Secret Service says not a shock. The two biggest times of the year for phony bills are Christmas and back to school. And the vast majority of the time, the people passing it know exactly what they're doing. So do you need to start worrying about what's in your wallet?
There's no worry about this currency getting into the general population or the general public. Usually it's caught at the bank, they catch it, it's set aside, and it eventually makes its way to the Secret Service.
You're not the target. Small independent businesses are. Which is why Midtown is a target.
I live here. We've been open for about 2 months now. I think I've aged about 20 years.
Hasbazi spends his days perfecting the yumminess coming out of his restaurant, Royale with Cheese. His Midtown location is prime, and phony bills floating around are not funny money to him and his other small business owners.
It hurts, as a business owner, I know how difficult it is every day, just, opening your doors and just trying to make ends meet.
Here you can clearly see how that UV light works, but if you're curious about what is in your wallet, you don't want to buy the light. Secret Service says these are some things to think about. Number one, the feel of these bills. U.S. currency feels a specific way. Number two, the watermark is something that you actually have to hold to the light to see. It's not printed on here. And three, take a look at this. You can see our currency has ink that changes and shimmers in color. If bills don't have that, they're not real. We're downtown. I'm Mara McDonald, Local 4.